Well, Richard,
In contrast to the end of that movie, it's not the energetic ending. But
I briefly touched upon this when outside talking to you. I admire the fact that you encourage the audience to create their own conclusions about the war and how we feel about the war. That your approach to the film is not didactic in any way. Can you talk about that?
can I say first, I just want to congratulate you on this beautiful theater.
Oh,
And
thank you.
what,
So
this
sweet.
is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I just, this is a beautiful cinematic environment. So
Well, thank you.
I'm happy to be here. But to answer your question, yeah, I mean, the subject matter here is pretty heavy as it is. Yeah, I didn't want it to be, and it's definitely a political environment when you start talking about wars and government, taking people to war and the repercussions of that and the long-term effects of wars and all that. So I think in the movie you see a pretty wide range of opinion or the guy's feelings of the effect of that on themselves. But I didn't want to, and you see their politics are kind of scattered around. But I didn't want the film, I was just trying to honor my characters' perspectives and not be too heavy-handed, I guess, with the politics of it. Because I think it kind of speaks for itself. We all have our own feelings about, the wars. I think the question is, what do we do about it, the citizens? What do we, I don't know. It begs a lot of questions, That's what, but when you're in a cloud of tragedy, I would say, as Carell's character, Doc, is, his own opinions change. In this couple-day journey we go on, it goes from anger to some kind of reconciliation and a certain kind of acceptance, like Fishburne's character says at the end, what was in your son's heart? When you're in pain and suffering and it's tragedy, it's about you because you're the one feeling that way. And I think it takes him a while. He has to work through those stages and get to acceptance of just this was what his son wanted to do. It's a real struggle. When you think about it, this service, military member, they are signing up for that, as a possibility. That's the deal. But the families really don't. And so they're the ones left with that grief, and to process that is difficult. It doesn't really, it's not easy.